Hey HHW crew, this is Lori here again. It is Motivational Monday, and I am here with just a short motivation today to help encourage you and to help motivate you on your journey to being happier, healthier, and whole. Today I am off. Yay, it's a Monday and I'm off and I'm enjoying this weather. I'm out planting a bunch of plants. You can probably see some of them behind me here. Anyway, my motivation for you today is comes from a couple of places. One is from just coming back from vacation. As you all know, if you've watched this at all, you know that we were just at the beach. We absolutely love the beach. We could easily live there and in the future want to. So one of the reasons that motivated this or brought on this Motivational Monday video is from that. And another is something I read recently about loving yourself where you are. So my motivation today for you is wherever you're at, and it can be physically living, it can be your physical body, it can be whatever state that you're in and whatever form that you're having issues with right now with your life, just be happy where you're at. I know that God says in His Word that He is not going to move you to another place or to somewhere else that you want until you learn how to be happy with where you're at right now. So with us, part of it is we want to be at the beach so bad. We want to be there now. We want to be living there. If we can't live there, we definitely want to work it out that we can go more often than we are able to go right now. Part of the reason I think we're not able to do that more often is because me particularly, probably my husband a little too, but more me, is having trouble learning and just being happy, learning how to be happy with where we are here now. Today, being outside, the weather's beautiful. I know since we've come back from the beach, I've had sinus, head troubles, and so the whole time we were there I didn't, and so every day so far that we've been back since Saturday, I have just gotten up with a headache and thought, oh, I wish I could just be back there. I wish we weren't having to be here. But I have realized today, and God's kind of brought it back to my remembrance today, that I need to learn how to be happy with where I am first before He's going to move me to where I want to be or where I think He wants me to be. Because I definitely think the beach is where He ultimately wants us to be, for different reasons than we want. Obviously, we want to be there because it's sunny and warm and by the ocean, and anyway. But I really feel, we really feel like He's calling us there at some point in the future, but it's not right now. So He just kind of brought back to my remembrance today that I need to be happy with where I'm at right now, because this is where He wants me right now. In the future, a few years down the road, I really feel like He's going to want us there, but right now this is where we're supposed to be. And so I just need to be happy and knowing that I'm right in His will and right where I need to be right now. And so once I learn to be happy where I'm at here, then I think, the move will come, and He'll move us to where He wants us in His time. So I'm trying to be happy right now where I'm at. My head is a little better this afternoon, so it does help. And when you have that horrible sinus headache and that congestion and stopped up, and it's hard to be happy, but I know I can do it, and I know with His will I can. So also, if you are not happy, the thing I read was about being happy with where you're at, where your body's at, how you look right now, how you feel right now. Be happy with it, even if you're not where you want to be, because life and time are passing you by and you're spending it being miserable and unhappy because you're not where you want to be yet. So you need to learn to just be happy with where you are right now and know that He's taking you physically, emotionally where He wants you and where you will be completely happy and satisfied. But you have to learn how to be happy with right where you are right now before He'll take you there. So wherever you're at, whether you're in the size you want to be in, whether you're completely 100% keto, whether you're cheating, whether you have decided not to change how you eat, but you're changing how much maybe, or you're exercising now and it's taking longer than what you thought or you wanted, learn to be happy with where you're at right now, how you look right now, and you'll get to where you want to be. But you don't want to miss out on all this time that's just getting by. I mean, I'm 45 and I can tell you it seems like yesterday. Any of you that are of any age can say it seems like yesterday I was early 20s, or, whatever the case is. Even maybe for some of you, it was yesterday that you were in your 40s. But it goes by so fast, and you don't want to spend it all being unhappy with how you look, or, where you're at in your life, or, what size, or if you're doing everything right or not. You need to learn how to find a way to be happy right where you're at and be satisfied with where you are, and then you will get to where you want to be. And God will get you there if you trust Him and lean on Him, and you're happy with where He's put you right now. So that's my motivation for today. Make sure that if you need to really spend some time with Him to figure out, how to be happy right where you're at, and ask Him to help you to be happy where you're at, do it. He wants nothing more than to spend time with you. I've always said, and any of you that know me at all or have known me very long, your salvation and your walk with God is not about a religion. It's about a relationship with God. So He wants that relationship with you. He wants you to spend that time with Him. He enjoys every second that you spend with Him. So if you need to just take some time with you and Him and just get it all out, just talk to Him and tell Him everything that bothers you about yourself, or about where you're at, or, about you're not where you thought you'd be by now, or whatever. Do that. He would love nothing more than that. And He will guide you and give you a peace about where you're at if you seek Him about it. So be encouraged today. I hope it motivates you to figure out and find happiness where you're at. Get outside today and enjoy the sun and the warmth. I know when we were at the beach, this is one thing here I'm enjoying a little more. When we were at the beach, they were having, and I know it's July in the beach, but they were having unseasonably hot weather when we were there, and we had a few days where during the middle of the day we couldn't hardly go out with the heat index that was like 106. So we'd go out in the morning, and then we'd go out in the evening, and we couldn't go out during the day. So here, it's a little better. Today it's, in the mid to high 80s, but it's tolerable to be outside. And there a couple of days, it just wasn't hardly tolerable to be outside. So I am thankful for that. I'm thankful that I get to be out enjoying today. So find things you're thankful for. Get outside and enjoy the weather. The sun does everyone good. Maybe walk or get a little exercise this evening. That makes everyone feel better too, and helps you. So I am glad that I'm back. I'm thankful that I have all of you on here watching. I will be back probably within a couple of days with some new videos. And this Friday I'll have a new keto video to help you all along. I'm also thinking of looking a little more into a couple of other things besides keto, on ways to get healthy and lose weight and feel better. So I'll probably start sharing some of those soon too. So I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good evening, be blessed, and find happiness where you're at. Bye, everybody.